What's going on, party people? We're back with some more No Johns 4 gaming. This is the finals. We have Mok3s versus Albi, and I'm a couple turns behind here because I just got the link, but we're in. Here we are, game 1 of this best of 3 set here. So, yeah, at this point here, I mean, maybe we'll try to go back to the start here and maybe get caught up. So, we had a Mok3s versus a Timber lead. Mok3s going straight for the air slash, does just over half. Timber clicks knocking off the Violite. Albi switches into his own Mok3s, clicks U-turn from Mok3s, and then the Gleeath comes out here on the discharge, no para, clicks knock off, and knocks off the opposing Mok3s. A Violite clicks U-turn, and then Pitter comes in. This has been a fast game, I'm not even caught up yet. Pitter clicking Surf, and that's where we leave off with the Gleeath being knocked out. And yes, I'm going to be calling that thing Gleeath, so that's how I think of it in my head, as Galarian Meowth. Mok3s comes back out threatening the electric move, you'd think, but we might just see a U-turn here. Yeah, that's what we see on the opposing Mok3s. Which is the right play, because Mok3s has the Volt Absorb ability, right? So, no reason not to bring it out here. Yeah, and we're all caught up. Yeah, I'm just keeping my voice down here. I got somebody sleeping in my house, so I'm not going to be commentating all that loud here. Timber comes out on the Mok3s. Is that in range of Mach Punch? Is a question. Because you'd think Mok3s outspeeding. You can take an air slash though, the Violite. It's just a matter of, do you want to take an air slash? Now, do we see Timber bulk up here? No clicks Bitter Malice. Is that a priority move? I don't know too much about that. Interesting. Oh, and this takes us straight here. Doesn't look to be priority. Oh, that's a Zora, that's why. Ah, man, this thing fools me every single time. I was like, why would Timber be using a special attacking move? Okay, man, every time tricks me. Every single time. Alright, Pitter comes back out. First time I've seen this thing in the tournament. Interesting to see what it does. Maybe it does similar things to its evolution. Clicks Hydro Pump, misses the Tentacool, which probably wouldn't have taken too much from that anyways. Clicks Knockoff. Yeah, not a ton. Can't remember what that ability Water Bubble does. I always forget. Water power's doubled. Can't be burned. Firepower is halved against it. It's a pretty sweet ability, though I imagine this thing has a pretty low special attack stat. Corphish gets his item knocked off, as does the Tentacool. This Tentacool's also a +1, getting the rapid spin kill earlier. Clicks flip turn to get out of there, and a Cottony comes out. Takes the Crab Hammer decently well. Do you wonder what item that Corphish is running, or if it just normally packs a punch like that? Flash Cannon survives, but won't be outspeeding. Wonder if that thing's Choice Scarfed, or if that's just a Tentacool that doesn't have any speed investment. Timber comes back out. Or little speed investment, I should say. Here's the bulk up, here's the Drain Punch. Could this be game? Obviously, we know it doesn't have Bitter Malice. It might have Mach Punch. I think Corphish might be taking a hit here. Knocks off the Violite. Knocks it out with the Drain Punch. Okay, so we have a full HP Timber. The bulk up boost here. There's the Terra Flying. You can eat that. And clicks Terra Blast. Wow, okay, that's exactly what you want if you're Albi. But you still gotta break through 3 more Pokemon here. So what's it gonna be? Mok3s comes back out, threatening the electric move. Takes the middle ground, goes for Air Slash on the Drillbur. Dribbler clicks Rock Slide. Cottony comes out. Or so we think it is. No, that's actually probably Cottony, because I know Cottony took damage earlier. So I shouldn't say probably, that is definitely Cottony. There's the Terra Steel, Dazzling Gleam. On the Mist, Rock Slide, which wouldn't have done a ton with the Terra Steel. And Gig Drain. Here comes the Flying type Magnemite back out. Clicks T-Bolt. And the Dazzling Gleam KO, so that is good game. Mok3s taking game 1. 1 win away from this tournament. Tournament victory. We'll nab that replay just in case, though. Actually, no. I'm sure that. I don't know, we'll grab it just in case. Why not? Okay. Get out of this room. And we'll see you guys in game 2. Alright, here we are, game 2. Let's switch perspectives here just so we're consistent here. Let's go back to the start here. So, Albi leading what we think is a Doduo. But as we see from the Wattrel's Air Slash revealing it's actually a Zorua. Clicks Knockoff on the Wattrel, gets rid of its Violet, and clicks Discharge. No para. And that's where we are. On to turn 3 here. We see Wattrel get the Discharge kill after taking another Knockoff here. It's about half HP at this point. The real Doduo comes out. As the Gleeouth comes out, takes that double edge quite well. Numel switching in on Stealth Rocks, okay. Good to see some entry hazards in this game. Just gotta pressure the Doduo a little bit more here. Be careful about how many times you can switch in, because I don't see hazard removal. I don't also know what this Varoom gets. I doubt it gets Rapid Spin though. We also have a regular Meowth on the other side. That's cool to see as well. Though I understand it's a pretty standard Pokemon in this tier. Players thinking about their next move here. There's the Flame Charge. Super effective, but doesn't do a ton. Even though Flame Charge was a +2 boost. That must be new in some recent generations. Meowth clicks Knockoff and gets rid of the Numel's Violet. And the Flamethrower kill. Okay, so gotta think that Tentacool might consider coming out, but it'll have to eat an Earth Power if it does. Now, Timber comes out. I'd say it's probably the best thing you can bring in this situation. Should be able to take any hit quite well. And comes the coughing on the Knockoff. Tentacool comes in on Pain Split. Clicks Flip Turn, gets out of there. Wattrel comes out. Ooh, nice Volt Absorb on the T-Bolt. Didn't even know Coughing got T-Bolt. Or maybe I did know that actually. Air Slash just flat out kills Numel after rocks, and then that Doduo comes out. And Tentacool comes back in, takes the double edge. Not going to take 2 though. And Doduo should outspeed if it's running max speed. Which it looks like it is. Or again, that could be a slower Tentacool, who knows? Either way, Doduo gets the kill here. Though with Numel gone... Yeah. Okay, so Doduo or Zorua comes out here. My guess is this is actually Doduo. Just a guess though, not going off anything there. Click's double edge in case we definitely see Do Duo. So if a room switches in, gonna resist basically any move from this Do Duo. Watch roll switches in on the Zen headbutt. Crit. Does that crit matter? Well, I don't know. Maybe. Probably not. I think Veruma's just gonna get the job done there and breaks through the para and lands the gunk shot to knock it out. Not rooting for one player over the other here. I'm rooting for a game 3 because more content the better, right? I think everyone wants to see this finals match go to a game 3. No, I'm thinking this is yeah, it's Zora. Had a feeling there. As it takes an Iron Head and reveals itself. And then clicks Terror Blast. And then the Meowth comes in after the room goes down. I do wonder what Terror type this Zora is running. But Meowth's probably looking to click knockoff here. So you might want to switch into Timber. Unless this thing's got something else up its sleeve. It's interesting to think what item this thing might have. Might have Life Orb. In which case, and there's the Terra Fairy resisting the knockoff. And it does reveal to be Life Orb, and it just dies to a Terra Fairy Terra Blast, yeah. Coughing comes out. Will this thing be able to get the job done? No, it will not. Zora gets it done, and Mok3s wins in 2, just like that. Nothing to it. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming this isn't a best of 5, but yeah. So, anyways, I'm really happy to have been able to cover the semis and the finals of this tournament. It's been a good time. I really appreciate the invite to be able to do this, and yeah, there you go. I don't know. I still know so little about this tier, but. I don't know, something about seeing the person that defeated me go on to win the tournament, I guess makes me feel a bit better. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't have a chance either way, but congrats to Mok3s for winning the tournament. And obviously congrats to Albi for getting this far in the tournament as well. Second place is definitely an accomplishment as well, so there you go. But yeah, it's been a privilege being able to cover this, and yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.